Sports Network, the city of Houston, historic event about the host of the World Cup, part of those lucky cities. How does that make you feel, sir?
We're proud of Houston, and we're proud of our mayor, our county judge, and the leadership of our sports authority, both the sports authority as well as the Harris County Sports and Convention Corporation at NRG Park. The chair of the board at this time for this kind of event is amazing, and sharing, of course, the joy with our CEO, Executive Director Ryan Walsh. This is a win for our region, not just for the city, and it's transformational.
Soccer is more than a sport,
Yeah.
For you, what does that soccer, the World Cup coming to Houston means to the city economically?
Economically, I think it's a huge boost for the city. I think you're going to see, hundreds of millions of dollars of impact when everybody comes to Houston to visit NRG Stadium for the World Cup. But I think more than that, Houston is a soccer city. We've proven that time and time again, not just with the Houston Dynamo and the Dash, but I think also with a lot of the international friendlies that we've had that have sold out every single time. So, soccer, there's an appetite for soccer in Houston. I think FIFA recognized that when they were touring. We certainly recognize that on the bid committee, and I think the city is going to recognize that when we have the World Cup in 2026 at NRG Stadium.
When you look at the cultural perspective of hosting the World Cup, how can you describe that? Looking at the fact this city is a melting pot, very diversified. I'm from Nigeria, and Nigeria is a soccer playing nation. Likewise, other nationals who are here who love soccer. So culturally, how can you describe the soccer coming to Houston?
Well, Houston is a global city, and it is a melting pot. Everyone can thrive in Houston, and we operate like that with the leadership that we have. Culturally, the impact is going to say we are absolutely affirmed as a leading global city. I remember 10 years ago, people saying Houston is becoming a global city.
Now we are.
Now we are that global city, and the world will affirm that at the same time. So it's not just our self-affirmation, it's a global affirmation that Houston is definitely a global city for the future.
I appreciate that, man, taking your time, man, for you guys to cross your T's and dot your I's to make sure that this, bid became a success, and we really appreciate the effort and time you guys put, and we are looking forward to the first kick of the ball here in Houston, Texas.
Absolutely.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much. All right, my name is Sam, and this is still Africa Sports Network.